Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Genshin Impact video. Today, I am out of the chasm and continuing my journey to Sumeru. We are going to be doing the quest, a forest of change. You and Paimon arrive in Sumeru and you prepare to find a way to get an audience with the Lesser Lord Tighnari. Ooh, okay. But I am so excited for it today. We absolutely should be reaching Sumeru. Getting all of the materials that I need to level up. Cyno. I am very, very happy about that. This party seems to be doing well. Cyno, Toma, Chevrus, Fischl. Very, very pleased with this party, and I am excited to see how they are going to do once we do level up. Right now, Cyno is at a level 40, so I am very excited to see just how this party is going to do once we get leveled up. I think this is Sumeru. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, this is Sumeru. What is that? Oh, we're here. The land of the... Sorry, bird. You look very beautiful, but I need foul. Hey, all right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We are here. I don't know where the desert is, so I can start getting the scarabs for Cyno. What is that thing? Is that a boar? Yes, it is. Wow. What's over here? Oh, what are those? All right.
Odds revealed by
All right.
final warning.
That was not what I wanted.
Check this out. Nowhere to run.
That was not what I wanted at all.
Judgment is upon you.
These things are cute. So cute and deadly. All right.
Your penance is due.
I see you. Now, what are those things? Those things look so adorable. Sitting underneath an apple tree? Oh, and they're all over, too. Look at them all. Oh, my God. All right, we need to go under? Wait, how the heck? How do we get under? Sumeru Rose. Okay, must be under here, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at this place. Higher? Okay, right here. Yo. Continue through the forest. Oh, this is so cool. We are here. I did not expect to be here so fast. Continue through the forest. It's kind of is looking like the chasm. Oh, we were supposed to go through the chasm. That's why. I see now. All right. So that is going back through the chasm. All right. We took the above ground method. Oh, this would have just opened up into it. I see now. Yeah, that's awesome. Here we are. Oh my goodness.
Now that we made it to Sumeru,
our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I love the music for this place.
And speaking of Lesser Lord
Hey,
Kusanali,
just-
even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
All right, Paimon. Sounds like a plan.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven. That'll give us a wider view of things.
Yeah, about that.
Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Oh, I hear walking. Who's that?
Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead!
Who is it? Can we trust them?
Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers.
All right.
Hey there! We're not from around here, and
Hello?
seem to have gotten a
Excuse
little
me?
lost. We'd like to ask for some directions.
They just left us.
Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey!
Hey!
You
You over there!
Give us some directions!
Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What the? Whoa! What?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Yeah, or maybe there's a reason she ignored us.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her.
All right.
When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Yep, sounds like a plan. Let's go and follow her. I don't know.
Come on, let's follow her.
I'm nervous.
Oh, make sure she doesn't notice us.
Okay, all right. Where'd she go? Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
Walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
What is going on?
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there.
Whoa!
Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Yeah, sure. Let's give it another shot.
All right then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask.
Yeah, very
Even
true.
if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, if she tells us to beat it, hopefully she tells us to beat it in which direction.
Oh. What a lovely smell.
Yeah, it smells like lavender and chamomile?
It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
Something's not right.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
I've got to get out of here. Oh no, the last time this happened, it was because of the Raiden Shogun. I think I'm gonna pass out. It's the lavender. It's the lavender oils. It works just like that.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Whoa! Oh, we are in some sort of a dream. Oh, this is crazy. Whoa. This tree is furry. What is this place? Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. What is going on? We just got to Sumeru. It shouldn't be this intense. I thought this was gonna be lovely and chill. Wow. That is beautiful. Oh, good. Hello? Who's talking? What the heck? What is going on?
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now. Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright,
Hey,
there's
Collei!
absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Yes, yes I am.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler is finally awake!
I'm okay, Paimon. Where am I?
Well, we're at... good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is. This is Gandharville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Collei. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Thank you for the help.
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
I seem to be fine, except this taste in my mouth. It's so bitter.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
I see that chest. Can I open it? Oh, Jesus! Collei, you scared me!
Collei, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Oh, yeah!
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
I like Tighnari already. Hi?
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tighnari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Yeah, thank you. Right before I passed out, I did smell lavender. Is that the reason why?
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination.
Right. I should have known spirit borneal. Yep, I use that every day, actually.
In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypasia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneal I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that all makes sense.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
Yeah. Yeah, I did, actually.
Collei, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Uh-oh.
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room, and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on, and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tighnari.
I love these two. I love Sumeru. Already. I love it. I knew I was gonna love it.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Yo, he's wearing a hoodie. Yo, let's go.
Further observation?
But we need to get to Sumeru City.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
Oh no, I'm scared. What is going on?
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
What?
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't, sure?
Oh, are you okay?
Oh no, I'm feeling faint again.
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you?
Yep, I'm gonna pass out.
So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own, at least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell.
Yeah,
Okay?
okay, all right. Can you put that away, please? Thank you.
Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right!
Yeah, seriously. Literally just got to Sumeru and I pass out.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know!
I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Yeah, my body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
Prophecies. Or I'm not sure. When I saw the vision, it felt as if I were standing deep underground. But the red sky, could it have been Conria?
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tighnari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
I don't think that's the case.
Huh? You mean that Tighnari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Exactly. And that's what we need to get to the bottom of.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's start by having a chat with Collei.
Good idea. Collei's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
All right, Sounds like a plan.
Rise and shine!
Hey, let's go, baby. Adventure rank 39. I can't open the chest. Dang it. Wow. I had a great night's sleep here in Sumeru. I love this place. I love this place so much already. Let's go and get this viewpoint. The music, the look of it. I love it. Wow, wow, wow. It just is like, you look around here and it really does feel kind of peaceful.
All right, next let's see your right hand. Not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Collei,
Uh-oh.
today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
Encounter what?
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Golly.
Don't talk like that, Collei. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Is there something we can help with?
Yeah! Since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Collei could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
What?
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Got it! I'll be right there! All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Collei.
Yes, you can count on me.
I mean, do we really need to clean the statue? He's gone.
So, Collei, what exactly are we going to be doing today?
Probably not what Tighnari just said.
Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but,
Yep.
that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
Jeez.
As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
All right. I mean, it sounds fun.
Traveler, this way!
Hold on, is there a way I
You can
can
leave the task
get...
of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you
All
two
right,
can
all
keep
right.
an eye out for anything unusual.
All right. I'm coming. Hold on, Collei. Jeez. She's fast. Check the lamp. Yep, that looks good. This doesn't look like a lamp. This looks like
Nothing
a
wrong with
beast.
these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Okay, cool. Look at me, I'm a forest ranger.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
You know, loving frogs, I really do feel like I'm home.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Oh, what is
The
this?
Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Yeah, we already got it.
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there. Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Oh, cool, thanks.
By the way, Collei, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
What?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert.
Oh.
Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone.
All right.
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
I thought... Isn't Nahida the Dendro Archon? Neither of those names are that. Does it coincide with Khaenri'ah?
According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Aw, thanks, Collei.
Because you two know Amber, right?
Yeah, how do you know Amber?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Amber, outrider of the Knights of Favonius?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Aw, I love seeing Collei love Amber, and this is exactly why all of you told me to read the manga, for this exact reason.
If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, we've never seen this side of you, Collei.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but...
Yeah.
One thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Yeah, you do. Big fan.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
No, not at all. I actually do the same thing about Sino.
It's alright, Collei. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion.
Oh, yep, we fit the bill.
I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
So that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really.
I love Collei. I do.
I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
No need to apologize.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Sarastana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
We're going around kind of like this Archon tour. We don't have a bus or anything, but what we want to do is go to each region and see all of the Archons. But things get kind of wild when we do that.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
You're welcome.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
Yeah, Paimon's right. We're friends.
All right, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
All right. Can do. Oh, man, I am so happy to be here. This has been a region that I have really, really wanted to get to. The place is just so beautiful. And, you know, now needing to level up Sino. Getting closer to Fontaine. It's just been a lot of fun.
Huh.
Scrub-a-dub-dub!
Now that one looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Maybe Lesser Lord Kusanali?
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
All right. That sounds like a plan. Scrub, 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 scrub.
Nice work.
Oh, that looks so clean.
Let's head down and meet up with Collei.
All right. I love this music. Oh, there she is. Sitting on a log. I love this place.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Oh, sweet. Madame, I hope.
Food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon, some restraint, please.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Collei is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
All right, touche.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I
Pita
hope you'll like them.
pockets? Oh my goodness, are they filled with cheese sauce and pepperoni?
Whoops.
What?
No, you don't.
No! 5-second rule.
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, good. I'll eat it.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Yeah. Woo.
Those pitas are amazing. You're quite the cook, Collei. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
Her day would have been ruined.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime.
Oh, sweet.
I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Heck yes.
Yay! Thanks, Collei. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments, too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Collei, don't you think that Tighnari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master is actually very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
Speaking of his ears, I'd really like to pet them.
I know, right? They've always wanted to pet them too.
Yeah, they just look super soft.
Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tighnari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, why, oh why, is she going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
I can imagine just Paimon screaming that the whole entire way over and over and over and over again. And that's why I love her.
Hey! Don't laugh!
Okay.
Genuinely concerned about you.
Right, you're right, Paimon. It's not a bad thing. Jeez. Oh, man.
Hey! Now even Collei's starting to laugh. That's it!
Oh, no.
Won't forget this. It's time for some primordial rap!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Paimon. Do you need another pita pocket? Uh-oh.
No! Don't
Oh, no. What the? Oh, my God. What's the matter?
Oh, sorry, Collei. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah, Paimon just turns into the tickle monster. That's her way of getting back at us.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Collei, are you okay? What's the matter?
We can't touch her.
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that.
Yeah, a little.
Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Very curious.
Huh? What was up with Collei just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
All right. Let's go back.
The rainforest climate is far more pleasant than that of the desert.
Ah, Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Collei by any chance?
Oh, Collei? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tighnari? What are you doing here? Where's Collei?
I came to check on Collei's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Uh-oh. Why?
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Collei has been dealing with for some time. Collei has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with Collei?
Yeah.
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Collei just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Okay. All right. Let's go talk somewhere else. Oh, poor Collei. Okay, over here.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized you were that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Collei told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Collei is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because...
We're her friends.
Well, because Collei asked me to.
Oh.
And honestly speaking, I was against Collei revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Collei? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
This is her visions.
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body.
Whoa.
At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
Oh no.
That sounds terrifying.
You lose all control over their body?
Wait, hold on. So when Collei seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct.
That's
that would
sad.
be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
So is there any cure for Elazar?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar.
That's terrible.
Nevertheless, Collei's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Collei over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What?
What? The Fatui?
Oh no.
It appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation.
Oh no.
Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Collei and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Collei was with them. However, Collei's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Collei is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Collei's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Collei wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
Aw.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Collei once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Don't worry, Tighnari. We'll take good care of her.
How's Collei's condition now?
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though I must admit that Collei's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right, now that I've told you about Collei's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Wait, can we come along?
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Collei too.
All right, but I must warn you two, the rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
All right,
No problemo.
I can do it.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilot Pala Lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Okay. All right, and we are off. I can't overexert myself, though. Tighnari would be mad. Dang. Let's start this challenge, shall we? Collect 6 dendro particles. Oh, that was awesome.
Wealth is the foundation on which civilization is built.
That was awesome. Jumping on like a giant mushroom. And this place is so nice. I wonder. Ooh, what's this? Let's just take our time, you know? Look around, investigate. Take it all in. There are these things.
Fire it up!
Look at these things.
Surrender! Through me, justice is served.
Is the other one? Yeah, okay. All right. I didn't get anything from the other one. That's fine. More up here. Oh my goodness.
By royal decree.
Oh.
Stop right there.
I like this music. Oh, baby. Hey, don't go too far in there. I do not want to run out of stamina.
Odds reveal that. Final warning.
Fire it up! Futile!
Come here. Ah! I love this party. I honestly think that I have found an actual, like, sustainable party to use for Sino not being Dendro.
Stop right there.
Oh, dang. Got away. All right, let's find plants for Tighnari. Okay, right there, the lotuses. Let's grab them all. Sweet flowers, can't go wrong grabbing them. Well, there's a few more. Let's just grab them all. I mean, Tighnari is gonna have to come back out and grab some later, so just grab them all.
There should be Nilode Palalotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching.
I already got them.
If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient.
All right, they're right here.
We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Let's rendezvous.
Hey, Tighnari!
There we go.
We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me have a look. Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality.
Oh yeah, baby.
I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
Hey, Tighnari!
Uh-oh.
Oh, Tighnari, someone's calling your name.
I'm sure he can hear them.
The forest ranger.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Okay. I do want to grab the waypoints. Can we grab the waypoints? Hold on, I just want to grab this one. I want to go grab this waypoint. It's like when I see a waypoint, I really do have to make sure I grab them. We never know what we are going to find. Are we gonna face, you know, like some sort of a boss? Or am I randomly going to get KO'd? For this reason, we need to make sure I have waypoints set. Way up at the top of this mountain. Oh my goodness. All right, at the top of the mountain. Close to it, clearly. Oh my gosh. This thing just keeps on going and going. I mean, there is a road. This is nice. Oh, we're here. Okay.
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
Withering zone?
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly.
What's a withering zone?
Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading, so we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tighnari, why don't you
Yeah.
let us help you?
Ooh, thunderstorm.
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands.
Does this sound crazier here, like the thunder?
There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the Withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place.
Do you not know what I have been through? You think I'm afraid of a little withering leaves?
As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the Withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tighnari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
Well, I might be able to help with this.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
seems the rumors about you were true then. In that case, all right. You two may accompany me.
Heck yeah, baby.
We typically only teach visitors how to identify the Withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Ooh, what does it look like? This thunder and rain sounds different. Sounds a little bit more intense. Like the cracking, like that cracking. It sounds different.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there.
Ooh, okay.
In the distance.
Oh yeah, just got spooky.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash.
Oh yeah, you can see like the red plants around.
Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
Yeah, this is spooky.
That is the Withering. All right, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that Withering zone.
All right.
Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the Withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing after all.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the Withering zone,
oh no,
you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death.
Oh no, is my health gonna drop?
You ready then? Let's go.
Ooh, I like that little intense rumble. All right. Definitely an intense vibe.
We must locate any branches sustaining the Withering zone.
All right. So it must be that. Must be this, right?
Final warning.
Nowhere to run.
Or is it these things? Okay. We gotta collect.
Stop right there.
Boom!
Supporting fire. Futile.
So I have to collect those dendro things.
Judgment is upon you.
And then attack the tumors. Alright, so I have to collect this. Come over here and... that? Or is it this? Must be this right here. Yeah. No? Light the candle of life.
By royal decree, drop your weapons.
Alright.
Surrender.
So I just have to do that. I see now.
Shadow Ray, final warning.
Nowhere to run.
Okay, so I need to get those dendro, light the thing of life. Gotta be up here, right? Charged attacks or aimed shots. Ah, now I see.
Don't get too close.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Stop right there.
Does that work? Then one over here. Boom, 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 baby. This one.
Great work.
Okay.
Now that all the branches have been cleared,
oh, good.
We'll need to take care of the tumor.
All right.
Oz, reveal thyself.
So this must be the tumor.
Check this out. I got you covered. Through me, justice is served.
Now, destroy the tumor of the Withering.
Okay. Destroy it. Boom, baby. We got it. Easy breezy.
Everything's returning to normal now.
Yay, we're back in the thunderstorm!
Yes. Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tighnari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself.
Oh, like what?
For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Collei's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Okay.
Huh? Well, why's that?
So as the health of the rainforest decreases, so does Collei's condition.
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Is there no way to permanently get rid of the withering?
No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world.
Oh no. We have to go to another underground place?
Oh, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
No, I haven't.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right?
Oh, yes.
They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface.
Spreading and extending a massive cavern. Sounds a lot like what I saw when I lost consciousness in the cave.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day.
Oh, we could get a little bit of information, maybe?
The Dendro Archon is known as the god of wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
You mean Irminsul is sick?
That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago, but even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time, until a cure is found.
Well, hopefully we can help out with that.
All right, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
I hope Collei's doing better. Hey, let's go and get this waypoint. That was fun. I feel like a forest ranger, you know? Helping Tighnari. Let's drop down. Let's get our stamina back up before we fall down and Sino gets knocked unconscious. Definitely is not something that we need. I wonder where the desert is here in Sumeru. I imagine it's a bit further away from here. I do remember Tighnari saying something about a wall. So beyond the wall, I would imagine, is the desert. Beyond the wall. But I hope all of you are enjoying today's video. Make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Here we are. What the? Yo. That is... Jesus! Oh my god!
Field ice.
You just got the crap out of me. Ah!
Hands where I can see 'em.
It's down here!
Check this out.
It's down here!
Judgment is
What is that? Oh, there's two of them!
You stand condemned.
Hey, oh my goodness. At least we got some meat. Oh, little camp, huh? You guys look like you're having fun. Let me ruin that for you.
You asshole.
Fire it up. Nowhere to run.
Let me ruin your day.
Their penance is due. Guilty.
Ooh, that was a nice attack. Good try. Good. We need cooking supplies for sure. So cabbage, anything that I could get is absolutely needed.
For field ice. Stop right there. Justice will.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire. Futile.
Dang, baby. This is a nice little sweet flower garden. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Final warning. By royal decree.
Get down here.
Fire it up. Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon you.
This thing was just flying above us? What the heck?
You stand condemned.
Oh, baby.
Wealth is the foundation
A
of our
nice,
civilization's
exquisite
built.
chest. Sign me up. Oh, there's the chasm. All right, so we are heading right back to the village. All right. Hey, just in time, you know. It's getting late. Ah! I hope Collei is okay.
Oh, Tighnari, you all made it back. How did it go?
Pretty good.
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh? Wait, is that?
Yeah, I've taken a few of those out.
Oh no, Hypasia!
What? What's Hypasia?
Huh? What's wrong, Tighnari?
This duskbird is Hypasia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you?
Uh-oh.
She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
You know what? Nothing.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes.
What the heck?
Allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypasia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypasia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
Uh-oh.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her, well, I'd prefer not to remember that.
Oh, no.
Needless to say, Hypasia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Yes.
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Let's find out. Here,
What?
traveler. Take a smell and see.
Nope, I don't want to. You can't make me. Oh.
So, how do you feel?
It's a light, refreshing fragrance.
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy?
Yeah, not at all, actually.
But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tighnari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were unconscious?
What I saw weren't hallucinations, were they?
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all, though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance, not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Teyvat.
What?
My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was a part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
So what exactly was it that I saw?
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypasia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneal are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
Okay. We will wait with this gentleman behind us overhearing our conversation. I don't trust this bird. I want to get Chavrus out. Okay. It knew where I was going with that.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypasia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her, and she'll answer any questions you may have.
Thank you.
No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Alright, so let's go and rescue Hypasia. I hope she's okay. I mean, multiple days in a cave. Now she can't write. That's kind of concerning. Very concerning indeed.
Hypasia should still be in the
Frog!
cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Okay. I hope she's okay. Jeez. Where is she?
Hello? Hypasia?
Oh no.
Hey, there's nobody here.
What?
Maybe she went out to look for some food.
I
Let's
hope
keep looking
not.
around the area.
Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, what was that sound? Oh, we're split up. Oh, what's that? Oh, there she is. It's Hypasia. Is she okay? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna go unconscious. No! Oh. I guess I didn't pass out.
Hypasia, are you alright?
So hungry. Eat water.
She looks famished.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first.
Okay.
Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
No way it's the Withering, right? No. Okay, it's not.
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this?
What the heck?
What happened? And where are we?
Are we tiny? There must be a logical explanation for all this.
Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
Are we small? Oh my goodness, I think we are. Oh my goodness! I think we're tiny. What did that thing do to us? Door of Resurrection activated. Whoa. Okay, maybe we're not tiny.
Wow, this place is huge. I
Oh.
knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer
There we
look.
go.
Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Come on.
Through me, justice is served.
Nice. Oh, coming right to me. That was nice of them. All right, so you just have to bounce on it, right? The reason for these. Bouncy. Bouncy. Hold on. I mean, do we have to go up there? I kind of want to go look at this. What is this? Oh, so that's a door. All right. Oh, I saw another one over there. So maybe just bounce. I love those things. They're so cool. Super fun. All right. I saw. Okay. So I need to be kind of not as close to them. All right, that makes sense. What's in here? I want to investigate this area a little bit. See where the heck we are. Oh, whoa.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh.
Final warning.
Hilly Trail area?
Judgment is upon you.
My own buddy boy.
Guilty.
Let's take him out. There you go. Boom.
Drop your weapons. Justice will prevail.
Don't get too close. I got you covered. Nowhere to run.
No point of using my alt right now. Oh, okay, yes there is. Yes, there is, actually.
Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty.
Stop right there. You asked for it.
Fire it up.
Should be done after this, yes. Heck yes. I knew it was going to be a good idea coming in here. I felt the chest. Whoa! What is happening? Whoa, where are we going? Are we going into this flower? What the? Oh, it's like a... almost like a portal. It's almost like what we saw on Sarai Island, actually. All right, so we need to collect 3 of them in order to unlock the door. I need to use the vine. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, that is so cool. I love that little vine ability. All right. Let's grab this one. There's 2. There's 1 more. Probably over this way. Yeah, it's gotta be. Whoa! What is going on? Silent Seeker of Knowledge. Investigate the quaint room. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this Inazuma?
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Why does this look like we are back? Are we in the prison of Inazuma? What the heck is going on? Keep looking for a path to the upper level of the tree hollow. Oh, there it is. There's the 3rd one. Yeah, baby. Awesome. Okay. Now we just have to get to the top. Jump on the mushroom. I like this one. This one seems better for us. Get up there, Sino! There we go. No! I wanted to jump on the mushroom. Okay, all right. Can't get on the leaf. Can't get on the leaf. Hold on. Is there another one we can get on? All right, we have to go over here. Up on that. We have all 3. Which is great. All right. Oh, yeah. That's nice. That is so nice to be able to just zip through this. Wow. What the heck? Investigate the courtyard far down the corridor.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder
Yeah.
by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Hold on. We gotta line these up. Gotta line these up. Okay, there it is. What the? Wow, that's trippy. That is trippy. Yo, this is awesome. That is awesome. What is going on? Go to the upper platform. Okay. Is that Dean? Oh, what?
Well. Looks like we meet again.
I thought we defeated him.
Sam Harold, what are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
What the heck? I did not expect this at all.
By royal decree.
Oh my goodness.
Check this out. Supporting fire. Futile.
What
Is upon you.
the heck? I did not expect to see him here.
Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
All right,
Oz, final warning.
let's get roll.
Hands where I can see them.
Fire it up. Surrender. Through me, justice
Woo! Let's go, baby.
is guilty.
You don't realize I'm new and improved.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Drop your weapons.
Don't get too close. Here's backup. Nowhere to run.
Actually, you do realize, 'cause I'm pretty sure we fought with my new party.
Futile.
Okay, okay.
Stop right there. Justice will
Fire it up. Nowhere to run. Judge.
Here we go.
You stand condemned.
Can you stop moving? Jeez.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before. What's wrong this time?
He's a hallucination.
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
My journey will not end here.
Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon.
Oh, dang.
The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
That's not true.
But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Now die? What the? What is going on? Whoa! What the? What was all that just now? Strange. Feels like I was just dreaming for a moment there, but I can't remember what I saw.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypasia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
Sorry, I, kind of zoned out for a second there.
you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's all right first.
Yeah, you're right. I'll tell you everything later.
Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tighnari, is that you?
No.
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypasia. Tighnari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
I see. So, you're friends of Tighnari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you.
No, it was no trouble at all.
I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Neighbor?
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Is it a little round creature?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
What?
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
Oh.
So, Hypasia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave.
They're so cute.
In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
Sounds like a great neighbor.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tighnari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Uh-oh! She's hungry!
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later.
All right.
All right, we're up. Traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypasia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds delicious.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tighnari came to visit.
Make some food by the fireside. Where's the fire? Out here? Make box lunch.
All done. Let's use the empty box that Tighnari gave us since we already watched it. Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch, too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypasia.
Yeah. That was easy breezy.
Are you already finished cooking?
Yep.
Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
And here you go. Sufficient. Oh.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tighnari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so, and everyone at the Academia even lauded me as a genius.
Oh.
You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
Oh. All right. I think I understand.
Naturally. Anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Well, I've dealt with a lot of Archons.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any sense similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered.
Yeah, Tighnari helped me.
Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, seriously.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
Yeah, I feel like that would suck, honestly.
I am a researcher after all.
Pounding headaches for the rest of my life? No, thank you.
As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and
I'm
touching
creeping.
such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself.
Oh my goodness.
That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa. So knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypasia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby.
I know, how could you not? It's so adorable.
I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
What?
Oh, is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do.
Why?
The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Oh. Reminds me of the dream I saw from the Aranara.
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again.
Wow, that's so interesting.
But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life, I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
Yeah, we wish you luck in your endeavors.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Now that we know Hypasia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Yeah, I think you're right.